Start of the year, every high school football coach was talking about this day, reaching the ultimate goal of making a CIF Central Section title game. And for the past month, team after team fell despite incredible seasons from the teams like St. Joseph, Mission Prep, Bishop Diego. But tonight, two teams remaining here on the Central Coast going head-to-head. Only one would be crowned the CIF Central Section Division 5 champions. Pioneer Valley, the Panthers, taking on Atascadero, the Greyhounds. Let's go right into this thing here early on as Pioneer Valley introduced, meeting halfway in between in the center of the field with Atascadero, and we go to the action in the first quarter. And early on, the Greyhounds a little sloppy here. A fumble recovered by Jesus Flores would lead to Anthony Arias. 1-yard touchdown rush. He was pretty dang good on the ground. Just like that, it's 7-0 Pioneer Valley. Next possession, Kane Cooks. Ball is tipped at the line and picked off by Pepe Gonzalez. So Arias, once again, ball in his hands, not a problem for the Panthers. Keep putting it in his hands. Feed, feed, feed. Arias takes it 25 yards for the score. The extra point, though, remember, this was what settled the game last time. It's blocked, so it's 13-0. Jerome Deremy here with the blocked extra point. Second quarter, Cooks gets his revenge. Airs it out to Caleb Pryor, 41-yard touchdown. And so the extra point, it is also blocked. 2 extra points blocked today. And once again, I have to remind you, 21-20. The game was settled by an extra point being blocked last time they faced each other. Well, third quarter, this ball is fumbled, and it is recovered by Damery once again. And so what would Cooks do? He keeps it himself, and he's going to take it to the end zone for 6. Now, the extra point would be converted on this thing, so we are tied at 13 apiece. Alexander Garcia here. He's going to complete this down the sideline. What a nice response. Finds Elias Giddings here, sets up a field goal attempt. Remember, 2 extra points blocked. This kick is now blocked by Damery a second time. We're still tied at 13. Kane Cooks, first down and a little bit more. You can't give the Greyhounds any hope because they're going to make you pay. Fourth quarter action. Kane is going to take it himself. He only needs a yard. He's going to get a little more than a yard right here, and that's a touchdown. Atascadero with their first lead of the day. It's 20-13. So now Pioneer Valley with a chance to tie it, but they fumble the football. And so Greyhounds now with a chance to run the clock out. So they hand it off to Trey Cooks, but the ball is cut loose. And somehow, some way, the Panthers with life, they recover the football. It would lead eventually to a 4th down. So Garcia needing to complete this. He chucks it deep, but it falls incomplete. So this would go down in Atascadero glory. Here is Trey Cooks taking the carry from his brother into the end zone. A family legacy at Atascadero High School. The job is completed. A touchdown rush makes it 27-13. Vic Cooper gets his Gatorade cooler bath, and you look at that right there. That is a championship team. The Atascadero Greyhounds have been crowned the champions in Division 5. They win it 27-13, and the Greyhounds are your 2022 CIF Central Section champions in Division 5. This is their first CIF title since 1996. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations to the Greyhounds. And they're not done, by the way. They now have a state run coming up next. Well, Sunday Night Football originally was supposed to be the Chiefs and the Broncos, but due to the poor play by Denver, the Dolphins and Chargers were flexed into the spot instead, with both teams eyeing playoff spots. The two going head-to-head this evening right here on KSBY. We go to the action in the second quarter as Justin Herbert goes against Tua Tagovailoa. The battle of 2 picks back-to-back. Remember, Tua was picked 5th, Herbert 6th, but Herbert gets the first laugh here, up 3-0. Make it 10-0 as he finds Williams in the back of the end zone. 11-yard touchdown. It's 10-0. Now 4th and goal for the Bolts, up by 3. Eckler able to get it to go in for the score. The Chargers up 17-7. They would win 23-17. They are the 7th seed in the wild card. As for the Buccaneers taking on the 49ers, this is Brock Purdy's debut as a starter. Starts out pretty good. How about this? Keeping it himself to the end zone. He goes for a 2-yard touchdown. It's 14-0. He's going up against the GOAT, Tom Brady, but the GOAT today was Brock Purdy. Finds McCaffrey, 27 yards for the score. It's 21-0. Brock Purdy and the Niners roll past Brady's Bucks. They win it 35-7. Well, the Atascadero Greyhounds went into this weekend in search of their first state title in school history. To win it, though, they'd have to go through San Gabriel. Saturday night, those Greyhounds cementing themselves in history and walking away as a pack of mudhounds and as top dogs. They go head-to-head in the first quarter, and to say the least, these were not favorable conditions. Would it matter was the question for a rather solid rushing attack that Atascadero has featured all season long. Well, early on in the first quarter, it's Kane Cooks on the read option. Keeping it himself, he's going to take this to the house. You can't see him because of the rain. You can't see him because of the speed. It's 7-0 in favor of the Hounds. Also, take note of the jerseys. Right now, they're kind of clean. That would not last for long, and neither would trying to take down Trey Cooks right here, as he's going to take this to the house for 63 big ones. The only thing that could trip him up is the ground itself. It would not do that. It's 14-0 Hounds. Fourth down. How about this? The defense for the Hounds. A turnover on down, so they would get the ball back. Now, let's just take and honestly, let's look at this. You can't barely even see the ball at this time. They fumbled the football. It is recovered by San Gabriel, but would lead to a 3-and-out. And then the punt would not be punted, because how about this? A botch snap, a turnover on downs. And when you get that, well, Atascadero is going to hand it to their man, Trey Cooks. He continues to cook. 20 yards to the house. It's 21-0 in favor of the Hounds. Fourth down this time. Once again, yet another turnover on downs, and the Hounds would take possession of the football. And here comes Cooks once again, 11-yard touchdown. It's 27-0 in a state title game, but the defense getting in on the action one more time. Diego Real ripping the ball away from the running back, takes it to the house, 22 yards. It's 34-0. We go to the action in the third quarter, and Trey Cooks, how about this? 4 touchdowns on the day. He's slipping, he's sliding. It doesn't matter. He's going to finish the 4-course meal for the score, 24 yards, and the Greyhounds roll. They win it 41-0. They win the state title. Coach Vic Cooper discussing the victory.
It means everything. It's just a culmination of not only a year of work with these kids, but years of work with some of the coaches and some of the families who've been around here in this school. I love this town. I love this high school. I love this team. It finishes everything up. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words.
What a day it was for Vic Cooper. No words needed. He has helped lead the Greyhounds to a league title, a CIF Central Section title, and now a state title that will always be remembered as the day the Greyhounds became Mudhounds and also became champions. Absolutely incredible. And the conditions, Delaney, I was out there. They were terrible.
I know. I saw the outfit he had on last night. It was really something.
It was something. That performance was incredible. The odds, everything kind of in their way, did not matter. Atascadero, they're champions.
Definitely making the Central Coast proud. All right. Thank you, Dusty.